Good morning, people. How's it going? Right now, finished pre-trip. Everything looked good. Besides, my oil was a bit low, quart-wise, for some reason. So I added that as well. Added off the windshield fluid. That's topped off as well. And we're gonna get to riding to our fuel stop in Dalton, Georgia. ETA 1308, 3 hours, 48 minutes. We got some traffic in Nashville. As always, Nashville. So that's gonna be fun to deal with Nashville and Atlanta today. Hope for the best and safe day, because all these crazy drivers there. So that's the plan. Just gonna go ahead and put some coffee creamer in my coffee I got here, and we are gonna start riding. We'll probably do a time lapse when we get to Nashville. We'll do the Tennessee welcome sign whenever we get to the state line, and we're at exit 35 here in Kentucky. So what does that mean? We're 35 miles away from the Kentucky and Tennessee state line. So they always ask why you call it a freight shaker. You guys see that? Engine is on. We're idling right now. Look at that. Shaking the coffee. That's why it's called a freight shaker. It lives up to its name, guys. It lives up to its name. Shabani toasted coconut. This is delicious. Good old creamer. Get the day started with some nice cup of coffee right here. Shout out to the lady. The register wouldn't load. It was froze up. So instead of paying $2.75, I got this coffee for free, boys. It's nice to have free things once in a while, right? All right, let's get to it, guys. Time to hit the road. Everybody's pulling out and leaving. It's currently 8:22 in the morning. I actually wasted a whole hour doing a nice pre-trip and checking everything out, standing in line there. Guys, from Nashville, currently 9:30, and we got all this traffic down through here. It's usually like this here because people traveling to, you know, Florida and stuff like that, and people out of school, stuff like that. A lot going on right now, but yep, downtown Nashville right in the distance, as you guys can see. We'll do a little time lapse through here because it's going to take a while, and then we'll just drive down to Dalton, Georgia, 171 miles away, 2 hours 55 minutes.
Can't wait.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are here in Tennessee, coming up on Mount Eagle right now. We'll climb over that and stop at the brake check area and go down into Chattanooga. So we'll do a time-lapse video of this. Let's get it done. Made it out here, guys, to Chattanooga now. There was some bad traffic on I-75, so it's taking me on US 61 or something like that.
Ahead. Use the left 2 lanes to stay on I-24 East.
I don't know, I will see, but there was a bad traffic about 45 miles left, and it was like over 2 hour delay because I think there's an accident.
Use the left 2 lanes to stay on I-24 East.
Do another time lapse through Chattanooga, guys. Welcome to Georgia, ladies and gentlemen. We are here now in Georgia. Got some traffic, so I'm trying to navigate around the traffic. My GPS is trying to take me on some other roads.
You are now entering Georgia.
I'm trying to see what we can make work out here. It can't be Georgia, it can't be Atlanta without traffic, you know. That's a usual thing here. So if you're ever coming and traveling through Atlanta from anywhere, try to come here if you can in the middle of the night, between like 11 p.m. to 3 a.m. is fine, in that range. 11 to 3 a.m. usually is fine. You get through here without much headache. 4:30 starts, traffic starts getting bad. You know, a lot of people, crazy drivers, stuff like that. Well, everybody, me, FedEx in front of us, and then this guy with the reefer as well, we all just decided to take the Ringgold exit and take this bypass to get around this traffic, because the traffic is pretty bad. About an hour delay. They said there's like a bunch of cargo. They were talking to CBE. They said a bunch of cargo was spilled all over the road. Somebody lost their freight or something like that. Not a truck, but one of those like dumpster, I guess, guys there with a trailer. He spilled everything. So road's closed. He said only left lane is open, and the backup is about, they said, at least like 10 miles. So I was like, yeah, you know what? No. We just took this Ringgold exit, and we're gonna get right around this and get back on 75 in about 6 miles and bypass all this traffic. So about 16 miles out from the Dalton, Georgia pilot for the field stop. 22 minutes ETA, nothing too crazy. Hopefully the pilot isn't a cluster. Like you guys remember, the pilot last time was a big cluster. Hopefully it's not a big cluster again today. Guess we'll see when we get there. Hope for the best, that's all you can do. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are here getting to the pilot, and it doesn't look too bad, besides some pumps being out of service.
Take a sharp left, then keep right. Keep right on Carbondale Road Southwest. Make a sharp left, then keep right.
Go ahead and park behind this guy. Hopefully it won't take too long.
Keep right on Carbondale Road Southwest.
Hey everybody, you got fuel. We're fueled up, about 108 miles away from the delivery. Trying to hurry up and beat this Atlanta traffic before it gets terrible, but looks like we're already going to be going through there around 1700, which will be pretty bad. Well, I guess we'll just see how it goes. I don't know what this guy's deal is in front of us, just keeps braking. Like, I don't understand. I'm trying to go around, but we can't. There's too many people. It's too busy out here, like always. You guys check these cam works out. There's somebody passing me over here in a moment. They're all on like some kind of oversized load or something like that. Pretty clean, pretty clean. They got the low voice. There's two of them. I don't know what that is. You'll never know, I guess. There's one more coming. Yep. Oversized loads. It just says MDA. I don't know what that means. Got a major traffic delay now, about 15 minutes for now, but by the time I get there, it's going to be more. So 32 miles to 285 west. That looks like there's a lot of slow traffic there just before it. And then when we get on 285, there's traffic red. So, but total miles right now to the delivery, 82 miles out, showing 1 hour 44 minutes to get there to the 90 delivery. Just spurs on to 285, ladies and gentlemen, and this is what it looks like.
Okay, I appreciate it, sir.
49 miles, and that is been a journey, but we are finally approaching our delivery here in McDonough, Georgia. Traffic, but we made it. Alrighty guys, here we go. We got instructions. We got to go ahead and take this trailer at the door 12 and drop it there. Slide tandems, take off my lock. Don't open the doors, don't break the seal, none of that. They're gonna go ahead and open that from inside of the warehouse, so we don't have to do none of that. So what we'll do is just go to door 12 and back it in there. And then we're gonna take the paperwork to the shipping and receiving office in the middle. I'm familiar with that, and then they will assign me an empty trailer as well. So yeah, that's pretty much what we got going on. A lot of traffic around. They gave me some cheap load, $950 with fuel included, to go to Ohio for like 590 miles or something like that. It was like 559 empty, or sorry, 559 loaded and 31 empty. So I was like, you know what, dude, I'm not doing that. Thank you. That's too cheap for me. So, and it was a live load between 8 o'clock this morning to 8 p.m. tonight, and I only got 3 hours on my clock, and there's a bunch of traffic, so I'm not gonna burn my hours. And then if we do get live loaded, we're gonna get out of here to like head up to you know, north, and where we're gonna find parking in Atlanta at 10 p.m. nowhere, unless you go to that ghetto Petra, but you gotta pay for that to park there, you know what I'm saying? I call it ghetto because it is ghetto, if you guys know what I mean. But anyway, door 12. Door 12 is going to be all the way down there to the end. On the other side. The office is right here. I remember this from the past experience. Office is right here. I remember shipping and receiving, but we're going to door 12 to put this trailer in there. And there's the prime yard across the street. That's our drop yard, and there's quite a bit of trailers there now, to be honest. Go slow here. I don't know if somebody's gonna be walking or not here. Just making sure, you know. It works well. Where are you at? Maybe next to this guy, I don't know. 18, probably by US Foods. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12 right here next to this US Foods. Okay, easy. We'll go ahead and disconnect, and then what I'll do is after I disconnect, I'll just pull forward and completely get it from under the trailer. Lanes are kind of faded. I can't see anything, dude. See if we can eyeball it in there. I think we got it. Oh yeah. We eyeball it, boys. Come on, one shot. Come on, please. See how we look. Looking like we're on the money. Maybe. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, just a small bit. So you guys see there's more clearance on the right. So I gotta just go a little bit to the right like this. Right, and then you turn it back straight. Now you get her straight. There you go. All right, what we're gonna do now is just go ahead and back up a little bit, and then we'll stop and pull our trailer brake and tractor brake. So slide our tandems to the rear as well as take the lock off, right? All right. Hopefully we have enough room there, so. Just go ahead and stop the stuff right now. All right, let's go ahead and grab the lock off and pull this pin to slide the tandems. All right, we'll slide the tandems to the rear. We'll chuck the tires and disconnect and pull forward, and I'll just walk to the office to grab my my paperwork. Sign my paperwork, I mean, I'm sorry, and get a empty trailer assigned. You guys can see there's plenty of empty trailers. I don't know if they're gonna assign me a specific one, or are they gonna just tell me pick whatever trailer in on the back row over there or whatever. So I guess we'll find out. But let's go ahead and pull forward very slowly here and let the tandems just glide to the rear. There they go. All right. Now we just bump it gently. Gently. If you guys hear me messing up on some words, it's because English is not my first language, you know. How we look? Still a little bit. Me no like. I gotta be perfect. U.S. food service truck trailer is on top of the lane, so I know if I was just like him and left it like that, it would have been fine. But you know, I'm OCD. Prime got to do it better, you know. Prime got to do it the better way. I'm gonna do it the better way, you know. Prime, man, come on. Slow down now before we slam into this thing and break our neck. All right, almost there. I see the. Oh, we're in there. Oh, almost in there. I saw the there we go. It just bounced us back off slowly. There we go. Pull the brakes. All right, now go ahead and put it in neutral. Back to drive. Back to neutral. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and disconnect, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not gonna pull forward completely. I will just disconnect everything, so as soon as I'm done and get everything situated at the office, I can go ahead and pull away. So I'll just basically disattach from everything. Go ahead and pull it. That's it. Lines disconnected, everything disconnected. Shut her off for now. Turn off the AC. All right. One thing I gotta do now is just go ahead and pull out my macro. What's it? 4155, and we're gonna say drop trailer 2401260126. You remove lock from trailer, yes. Location 90. Any product, yes. Is there a claim pending? No. Will the reefer start? Yes. And the fuel is full. We topped everything off. Damage left side, right side. I think that's about it. And then spare tire. Okay. Save this trailer number 240126. Okay guys, well right now I'm gonna go ahead and go to the office, which is literally right there, and then I'll be right back. All right everybody, got the bill signed. Lady said pick any of these trailers on the fence line. I saw that U6 over there I was gonna grab. That one had like fuel at 3/4 or something like that, just like below it. So I see another U down there. I'm gonna go check whichever one is the cleanest. Right now I'm looking for a trailer that has clean trailer and has enough fuel that, you know, we can get loaded for the next load without having too many like issues trying to go searching for fuel and all that. So right now we're gonna go ahead and double check that U over there at the end, and hopefully it's empty. If not, then we might have to just take that U6 and hopefully it's clean. If not, then either way I'm still gonna probably go to Jackson, Georgia, because, you know, I want to take a shower every day, so I have to. That's the nearest truck stop. Yeah. Oh, what is this one? 24. Okay. These are all off, and there's a note on that one, probably broken or something. Oh, this is sick. I like those. Support our troops trailer. I haven't pulled one of those in a while. But 25, 23, 23, U6. U6. There's a U6. See, I want to check this one out real quick. There's a bunch of them right here in this area, so let's go check all of them to see which one has the most fuel and which one is the most cleanest. What is this one? U7? Oh, there's a 7 too. 27. All right, let's line up with this 27 here. Is it off? Can't tell. Clear. Less issues with the 7, you know. But I'm not gonna latch up completely. Let's go ahead and inspect whichever one has the most fuel and whichever one has the cleanest interior, and then we'll just decide from there. So, all right, let's stop right here. Make sure they're off too. I don't know. All right, let's check this 27. So 27 is off, so that means it's not loaded. Fuel wise, fuel is full. Oh man, this looks like the champion, guys. As long as the interior is not dirty, we might be a-okay. See what we're looking like. It looks like somebody washed it out too. Oh boy. First try, we got a winner. It's washed out and full of fuel. It's all clean. All right. Oh, we're gonna take this one. Not putting my lock on it though just yet, because have to go out with security. I don't know if they have to look at the back or not, but we got some damage that we got to inspect. Nothing major, just some damage already on the 27 trailer. People can't drive, you know, as always. So go ahead and power it on. While that does, let's go ahead and latch up. Looks like we're a little bit off. Gonna have to pull up a little bit to the left. I'm sitting kind of low, so I can't see much. I'm trying to get you guys some good shouts, you know. Make sure we're recording still. Yeah, we are. Okay, good. All right. There we go. Small little adjustment, nothing crazy. Let the thing kick on, and then we'll have to inspect for damage, which we already saw some damage on the left side of it. Almost there. There we go. Beautiful. Little tug test on it. All right, we're in there. It's gonna kick on in a moment. There he goes. Let's let it power on. Alright, it's running. Let it run for a minute, make sure it doesn't die down or something like that, but it should be alright. Once again, drop too high. Check out the damage. And then we'll slide the tandems forward. Alright, turn her off. Alright. So pickup trailer report. Macro 4155 pick, trailer use 70878. Did you put a lock? We will. Will the reefer start? Yes. Fuel is at full. Alright, trash inside? No. Outside if it's dirty? No. Damage window, we got left side. So somebody already hit this. Like what? Oh, they even hit the frame. Man, all right, we'll mark frame and right or left side and frame. All right, see if we got a spare tire. We do, so mark spare tire. Tires look good. They curbed it a bunch of times. Look at that, man. The hell, we got a leaky seal or something. What's this liquid here? No, it's not possible. It's brand new. No, it's not leaking. We're good. It looks like they just ran over some mud or something. This side, brake chamber's all good. Mud flaps all good. Tires look good. Hub seals look good. Tires look good. Brake chambers is all brand new, like I said, but that doesn't mean there's no issues with it. You know what I mean? Always got to do a thorough pre-trip on it. Am I recording? I hope so. So we got a scratch, dent, left side, and frame damage, left side. Okay. Looks like I'm recording. Alright, we're good. No issues. Alright, that's about it. Send it over. Alright, what we're going to do is slide the tandems forward now. Pins got unlocked, so all we gotta do is just pull it a bit forward. They look like they pulled out, so just to make sure. And now we're gonna go ahead and reverse. Clear on this side. We don't want to hit our mirror on the trailer. We're good. We got plenty of room. Nothing behind us. No light poles, none of that. Light poles there. All right, we're good. Pull it out again and then just pull forward to make sure it latches in. There we go. All right. Let us supply with air. I'm gonna go ahead and fill out my bills right now, and that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's pretty much it for this video. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, man. I appreciate all you guys who support me and this little channel and this family we built, so I appreciate you guys. Much love for that. I hope you guys enjoyed the little video. See you guys in the next one. Take care.